And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Race 4, Group D. Green flag is on for qualifying. Flying laps starting to go on now. We got Christian Perez, Gregor Scapala, Fenway is also there, Vera, Klaus Wüster, Bram Gelton, Kevin Verbenen, Wainwright, Eliano De Vos, Ivan Shana, Maxi Sees, Antonacci, Victor Poiré. Keep your eyes peeled for him. Ryan Nishioka is there. Rafael also in there. Cortez also on the track. James Bosch, Giuliano Ballading, and Alex McLaughlin is no more on the championship. I got the information that she quit the championship because of a problem on her ribs, I believe, due to an incident that happened a few days ago. I think yesterday maybe. Get better, Alice, get better. Let's hope you get good ribs really soon. Hope you don't have anything broken or anything like that. So Bram Gelton on the pole position, that is 53.533. Victor Poiré, unsurprisingly, in second position, just behind Bram. Then we have Kenny Verbenen, race winner yesterday. Eliano De Vos in fourth place, Vera in 5, Maxi Sees in 6. Ryan Nishioka starting up in P7, then followed by the Spaniard Christian Perez. Then we got Ivan Jana, Wainwright in P10, James Bosch P11, Rafael in P12, Fenway in P13, Cortez in P14, Jaggers Kapala in P15, Klaus Wüster in P16, Antonacci P17, P18 for Giuliano Balladin. And grid formation set up, almost set up. Eliano De Vos over there on the blue suit messing around with his helmet. Max, our marshal, our local marshal, getting everything set up. Ryan Nishioka talking to Maxi Sees just in front of him. Maybe they're planning something together. Well, at the start of every race, it's always like that. Drivers talking to each other. I'm going to help you out. I'm so friendly. I love you. Then as soon as the first lap is going on, you know, green flag goes down. All sorts of treaties that you've done pre-grid go down the drain, and they just go passing each other. So Bram, after being spun around yesterday on the bridge, resetting with a fresh new day. There is green, green, green flag, and we are racing. Let's keep an eye out for that midfield battle. Just behind Ryan Nishioka, Christian Perez will have to hold on to that position. He's being chased down by Ivan Chana. Just behind him, P1 and P2 gaining a good gap to Kenny Verbenen in P3. Kenny, in fact, losing position to Eliano De Vos. On to P3, the Blue Star driver, Ryan Nishioka protecting position. Goes up one spot, Ryan Nishioka up to P6 now. who's following behind. That is Christian Perez, the Spaniard. Oh! A lot of beating going down behind Christian. There goes Bram up in front, followed by Victor Poirier just behind him. Iliano manages to keep that third spot. Ryan Ishioka in P6, following Vera just in front of him. Kenny Verbenen dropping to P4. Iliano is up to P3. So we got two fights going on for the victory between Bram and Victor Poirier, and then for P3 between Iliano, Verbenen, Vera, and Ryan. So Ryan pushes one more spot. He's up to P5 now. He's got some good pace. Now he's going to chase down after Kenny Verbenen just in front of him. Meanwhile, Iliano trying to lose the least of gaps to Victor up in front. Bram, of course, with the fastest lap, 53.548. Victor Poirier just behind, losing time. Does not have a slipstream for himself, so Iliano will try to get closer and closer. As you can see, Bram Gelton starting to isolate himself up in front. He is 0.7 of a second ahead of Victor Poirier. The Brazilian driver Ryan Ishioka making moves. He's now isolated in P5, all alone over there. There goes Bram with another purple lap, 53.500. That's an average of 45.76 kilometers an hour. Well, you know what? Ryan Ishioka, the Brazilian driver, just reset today. Now he's on this race, and how do you like them apples? Up to P5, starting off in P7. Good qualifying session. Now it's up to strategy. Now he's all alone on track. Let me see who's behind him. That is Ivan Shana, the Polish driver. Pronto, Brazil. A lap with Ryan Ishioka being requested from our Brazilian viewers. By the way, if you're watching from any other place in the world, you can just ask for us to film your driver. He'll be on screen. Just ask and we will abide. As Ryan goes down to King's Tribute into Mushroom, we'll do a lap or two with him. Gaetano de Mauro, straight from stock car, Brazilian stock car, calling him Bora Chita. Chita? That's a new nickname. I didn't know that Ryan had. Bram Gelton, meanwhile, up in front with a 53.4. Another purple lap, averaging almost 46 kilometers an hour on track. So Ryan already isolated. Cheetah Ryan. Tá certo. É o apelido Arona. Cheetah. Nossa, vou falar Cheetah a hora que ele descer do kart. Back in English. Enough Portuguese. Ivan Shana in the pits from P6. Bram Gelton doing 53.5s. The Americans sitting down just on the side of the pit lane. me see. Kenny with the best purple sector 1, 8.403. Who we're chasing with now? That was that number 17. So I think that is James Bosch just up ahead. We are following around. That is Rafael. A little bit cooler now, the race. Not as hot as it was in the morning. Now we're going to go for a few laps with Christian Perez. Just behind him is Vera P3, P13 and P14 respectively. I think they have already done their first mandatory pit stop, being so far behind because Christian started up on the top 10, so he's down to P13. So either something happened that we didn't see because there was a lot of fighting going on the first laps, or I think he's already done his first pit stop. More probably, he has already done his first pit stop. Bram Gelton with the purple sector 2, 7.2. The only one that can do 7.2 for now is Bram, up in the lead. So Bram Geltel with the 53.6, but watch out for Victor Poirier, 1.8 seconds behind, quite far behind. I mean, with a 53.5, 1/10 of a second faster than Eliano De Vos, keeping on third place for himself, already with a safe gap to Kenny Verbanen in P4. Then 2 seconds behind we have in P5 Ryan Nishioka, who was also pretty much safe in P5. Maxi C's in P6, 2.3 seconds behind him, so pretty safe up until now. First fights on track will be, that is James Bosch, 10 seconds behind the lead. Then 11 seconds behind the lead is Cortez. Cortez is actually only 0.2 of a second ahead of Wainwright. And Eliano De Vos now chasing down Victor Poirier. This is for the real second position. Honolulu versus Blue Star as they come down through Thunder Road into King's Tribute onto Mushroom, through the left kink, through Dive Bomb City into the last kink, and that is one more lap done. Let me get my corner names sorted here. They went through the L4 chicanes into the Shadow Realm, through the big one onto Lightning here, and we are waiting for the move by Eliano. Just behind him is Kenny Verbanen, also going for that scrap for P2. Interesting race by these three. Meanwhile, Bram Gelton is far up ahead, 2.5 seconds ahead. Eliano decides to come into the pits. Ryan Nishioka with a safe pit, 18.4. learning from his mistakes in the morning race. He did 2 consecutive pit stops, but the first one was a 17.9. That dropped him into P11 on his first race in the morning. Now resetting, doing an 18.4 safe pit stop. Eliano's pit stop also safe-ish, 18.3. He's down to P7. So Eliano will try to push now, push every lap so he can go for the undercut on Bram and Victor Poiré, at least at Victor Poiré. So Bram Gelton is in the pits. Let's see how this pans out once he comes out of the pits, because he'll be so close to Victor. Victor already ahead now. Let me see who he's with. So it's Victor and Kenny, virtual P2 and virtual P3. So let's see what Eliano will do. Why do you think Brazilians are struggling so much on this track? I mean, it's a totally different technique from outdoors. If you come from like Granja Viana or Betim or RBC in Brazil, this is you have to reset everything, you know, throw it out into the garbage because it works like so much in a different way. This track has how many corners? 21 corners. Brazilian drivers are usually used to, I know, 10, maybe 12 corners on an extremely wide track, you know, with rocks and grass on the outside, with escape routes. Here it doesn't work the same way, you know. You just have to relearn everything, you know. Klaus Wüster in the pits. We get some. You want to say something? Just hold on to the microphone, okay? Go ahead. Okay, he wants to go on and
Brazilians people very crazy in the chat.
In the chat, yes.
Rafaela de Mauro writing 20 times. Rafaela de Mauro is writing 20 times in
Go
1 minute.
Cheetah.
In 1 minute, 20 times.
20 messages.
Yes.
Calm down. Sorry. No hablo español.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Calm down a little. By the way, let's see what Ryan Nishioka's times are. He's doing 53.7s. Who was he fighting with? With Vera is doing 53.6s. So yeah, he'll probably finish off in P5, I think. Eliano de Vos is 4 seconds behind. Tá desesperada, né, fia?
Yes.
Back in English.
Faster. Rafaela is faster in the chat.
Nossa senhora. Huh? And Victor Poiré, we're still with Eliano de Vos. This is Eliano. I think he is he's either virtual P2 or virtual P3 for now. So Eliano making 53.4 laps. Victor 53.6. Bram 53.5s, but they're pretty close by. Yeah, they're just on different strategies right now. Sorry, Rafa, no hablo español.
Obrigado.
Gracias, obrigado, yeah.
Yes, this is Guy, the first one.
Yes, Victor Poiré in the pits. No portunhol, sorry. Rodrigo Oliveira, Kart dos Amigos.
Amigos, obrigado.
Obrigado, Brazil.
Yes, bikini.
Pele. Samba, yeah. Just kidding. So, let's go back into racing. Beijo, Tadeu. Focus. 90% racing, 10% jokes.
Yes.
Victor Poirier maintaining that P1, 17 out of 23 laps. Almost lapping Giuliano Ballarin.
Yes, good results.
He will get a blue flag soon.
Yes.
We take a picture, blue flag. We take a picture of the blue flag.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Let's go watching people.
Bram Gelton answering back to Victor up in front with the 53.3. That is the fastest lap for this race, averaging 45.90 kilometers an hour as Victor tries to fight back. He should be pitting soon. He has 4 laps only to do his final pit stop. Let's see if he goes in.
Where is
Nope,
from
not yet.
Victor?
Huh?
Victor, where is from?
Where's he from? I don't know. Maybe France.
The chat.
Victor Poirier.
Right for us, the chat.
Oh, someone wants to see Braggy Wainwright. So number 1, quick, 1 lap with number 1, yeah? I'm just forcing my team to speak English now. They have to learn, absolutely. Bom dia, vamos gurizada brasileira. We're looking for number 1, Braggy Wainwright.
This guy, yes.
It's him, okay.
The number 1, karts number 1.
Here we go.
For
Deacon P, get Braggy
for
Wainwright on. There he
Declan.
is on screen.
there is it.
Okay, Victor Poirier is from the east of Belgium. Okay, from the name, I believe that would be the French-speaking part of Belgium, if I'm not mistaken. Maxi Caesar's in the pits now, so everything will get back in order as Iliano de Vos still being chased down by
Last 3 laps.
last 2 laps actually.
Yes.
Ryan Ishioka in the pits with Ivan Shana and Cortez as well. Cookie is about to crumble real soon now. Christian Perez going just in front of him, just in front of Ryan Ishioka. That's him. All right. Best lap so far, Caio Pires, I think. 52.9.
29. I'm sorry. 29.
52.9.
Yes.
Okay, so now Iliano in the pits. Iliano into the pits. I want to see his comeback now when we compare him to Victor Poirier from Eastern Belgium. Thank you so much, Cici.
Yes, Declan. Welcome.
Number 18. This is Bram, our virtual leader. 18.3 pit stop. Iliano with an 18.3 as well. Guerra with the 18.4. Ryan Ishioka down to P8 with an 8.5 personal best, sector 1. Still going with our leader.
2 laps.
Last lap just about to begin, so Victor will come in now. There he goes. So Kenny and Victor over there on the pits. Let's see how this will pan out in the end. Bram up into P1 safely. Let's see Iliano. Iliano in the mix makes the undercut.
Yes.
The undercut works perfectly for Iliano de Vos. He's up to P2. Victor dropping down to P3. Kenny to P4.
Perfect strategy.
Perfect strategy by Iliano de Vos. Nice job by the Blue Star boy. This is the last lap. He will start now closing the door, not opening a gap for no one of them. But what can you say about Bram's race? Let's see a bit of the fight for P2. We will not miss the checker flag. Do not worry. Okay, so now here comes first place. That is win for Mr. Bram Gelton, and the finish, Eliano De Vos on P2, Victor Poiré on P3. Good racing by them. Kenny Verbenen in P4. Good, solid strategy by Eliano. Hats off for him. Driver of the race in my book. Christian Perez, P5. Vera in P6. Ryan Ishoka down to P7 on strategy.
Yes.
He lost 2 spots.
He started to P6 and
P6.
lost 1 position.
He went to P5, lost out, finished P7. Good race.
He's having problem in the start to race, and
Then he got back.
yes.
Recovered a little. Okay, Maxi C's down to P8. Ivan Shana, P9. James Bosch, P10. Rafael in P11. Cortez, P... Oh, that is gone. Okay, sorry. A little slow. Portuguese man did not finish all of the grid. You can get back on the finish of the race. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. We will be back soon after the highlights for Race 4, Group E. We will have Levi Blocks, Arnaud Tuven, Mario Vallecillo, Vika Schletz, Grégoire Pointe, Sepp Miller, Kochichevsky, Antonacci, Stefan Verhofstadt, Paolo Bertil, Jesper Jide, Cedric Cardon, Aidan Kennedy, Adam Wyckoff, Dylan DeWolf, Radstead, Selena Ballnegger, and Jarno Hermans. I see you real soon, boys and girls.